shooting a man with your last bullet, and he stands there, unfazed.
I finished the 2023 wireless foot pedal, and in this video I'm going to show you what it is, what you get, and how to work it. So first off, this is the unit. I buy a foot pedal from ArcZone and I modify it. It has on-off switch, LED, and this is the 9-pin receptacle. It accepts a charge cord and this cord. Let's talk about it. So I modified this wireless pedal, or sorry, this pedal to be wireless. However, you can still use it the regular way. How did I do that? Well, I just cut the cord off and I rewired a female plug to match the original setup. I made a video with my phone to show you original function. Let me cue that up. So here's the cord, 14 pin. I think it's like a 25 footer into this 9 pin. Let's thread it in. And then you can see a normal foot pedal. Something to note, 2 of these pins will turn off the electronics. So this could be on. Provided this is plugged in, it stays off. That's important. You can't have 2 at the same time. You can see when you unthread this, the unit goes back. So you see in that video how it operates in a corded fashion. So let's get started. What I have for this test is my Dynasty in the garage. We will make sure it's working. It's using a Ranger remote setup, but I have it on an adapter. So now we can see it's functioning normally. Let's give the foot pedal a go. We'll turn off the hand remote. Turn on. Let's watch the blinks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This foot pedal is at 80% charge rate right now. So you can see it's operating like a regular foot pedal. So here's where we get into it. This foot pedal, according to the receiver, is acting like a hand remote. And this foot pedal has 2 functions. Well, actually it has 3. It can operate in a corded fashion where the electronics are turned off. It can operate by straight to receiver, foot pedal, straight to receiver, does not need a hand remote. Or the third way is it'll be foot pedal to hand remote to receiver. But before we get into that, we're going to get into the first submenu item. The first submenu item is, let's take a look. Turn this on. Did you see the letter N? The letter N means the frequency N. And periodically, if it detects interference, your remote and your receiver will change frequency and leave the foot pedal on the wrong frequency. So we're going to do a channel search. First step for channel search is turn the foot pedal off. We're going to hold it in a depressed fashion. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to hold it. After it has the battery blinks, that light's going to warm up and glow up. And then when you see one blink, you let go. Let go. It's on channel search. It's going to set it up. And when it blinks lower, now it's testing, searching, and it found it. And it's working again. So let's go to the second submenu. The second submenu will make this foot pedal go from sending foot pedal to receiver to foot pedal to hand remote to receiver. Foot pedal off, depress it, on. We'll watch the blinks again. Those are the battery blinks. Now the LED is glowing. One blink, continue to hold, glowing again. Two blinks, let go. Okay. Let's turn it off just for safe measure. Turn it back on. Now, once the battery blinks are done, it will not interact with the machine and the receiver until you turn on the hand remote. It'll say Stinger OK. And now we are communicating from foot pedal to hand remote to, I can't do the pointing, to the receiver at the machine, and the machine back to the hand remote. So in the ideal world, you could have your foot pedal on the ground. You could put this on a pillar, safely away, and all it will do is relay the signal and give you an amperage feedback. To put the foot pedal back to straight to receiver, you just repeat the node swap 2 blink submenu steps. I believe that's everything. Let's turn this off. The charge cord goes into this. The charge cord is not here. I ordered the part for it. It's simply one of these hooked to a USB cord. And you get this block. This guy will charge at the same rate of the hand remote, except it will take twice as long to charge because the battery is 2 times the size. So again, you're going to get foot pedal, OEM cord, charge block, charging cable. This foot pedal on the website. Let's go to the website. Let's go to shop, signature Evo X. It'll be the second one right here. This video, when it's complete, will be added down here. I didn't know I had a form there, but that's good. You can ask specific questions on this foot pedal. And that again is dkwremotes.com/signature/pedal. So that's it, easy peasy. This is technically probably the third or fourth foot pedal I've ever designed. The first three were technically custom one-offs. This one took me a week. Oh, let's look inside of it. I'll show you inside. This one took a week to design with the intent that it had to be production ease. It was actually a bit difficult, but I am confident I can reproduce it in one day. That's what it looks like inside. What do we have here? Actually, I didn't discuss this. Contactor. Is it on right now? Let's see. Wait for the blinks. Has a built-in electronic contactor. So here's the deal. Only at the end of the build did I realize that this is wireless. Nothing's hooked up to it. So to have an electronic contactor kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm going to leave it in there. And in the future, there might just be a use for it. I don't know what that is yet, but this morning I already thought of, you could undo this port and hook up a third-party item, gas monitor, fan, something to activate when your arc time is on. This would run it. So that would be a cool feature, but I didn't think that one through. So let's look inside. This is a 6,000 milliamp battery pack. Electronics are beneath the contactor. All the wiring is beneath this shroud. On-off switch, LED, 9-pin port, and this is the OEM capacitors, potentiometer, the OEM contactor switch. And that's it. I decided to put some effort into making it look really proper inside. I'm really happy with how that turned out. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment in the post below. Thank you.